There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the SA. My gosh. No, we're going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots to the west. That's not LNS though, is it? It's not. Dude, dude. Well, it flies over everything. It's rotating.
All roads end and all highways die. There's a sense of tread weight on smell life. Prepare for the future or turn to McQueen. End up getting based by the mystery machine. It ain't about who you are, it's about what you did. And you finally realize that this, it don't mean shit. You can't expect a perfect picture with the way I paint. Lord forgive me for I ain't no longer a saint. Sorry for my mind, I had to entertain the entity that entered me. The vision was whack, who would've thought it would've been you? Besides you was Lucifer 2, wearing Louis Vuitton. What's the Pentagon? Release a tape of E.T. Seeing that shit really went easy. They said I was crazy, your vision is hazy. Well maybe I was incorrect, but instead I recollected my thoughts. And I bought a book called The Unexplained. Lost a lot of sleep watching my vein creep. Felt like a shepherd, I was counting my sheep. I was only 9, almost felt like I was committing a crime. Reading things that were released only for the enemy eye. You're called a conspiracy theorist if you're a critical thinker. Revive my tinker, hide from the man with a hook, leaving the lost voice shook. The more lost you are, the more you look into who you are. And if you wanna drive a fast car, sit back and think, shit, I made it that far. Yeah, that far. Build a rocket blast off, neighboring planet, take your mask off. Yeah, take your mask off, shame I didn't plan it. I'm an addict, cap the bottle, pull the throttle. Is it Chipotle or Chipotle? Who cares anyway? Ultrasonic cruise to Jupiter to see your 79 moons. The fruit of the loom must turn to noon quick as day shrinks to a prune. Watch as I zoom. 43 clicks later and I've landed. So barren, can understand it. I didn't really plan it. Starting to realize all the shit I've taken for granted. Yeah, starting to realize all the shit I take it for granted. Say granted.
Well, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's, well, no one knows. Unidentified flying objects have been spotted by Navy pilots and nobody knows where they're coming from. Now, people are wondering if the truth is really out there. I mean, you're saying we should be paying more attention, but what haven't we done?
Well, maybe there's a lot of tension within this fourth dimension, but it's so small we cannot perceive. It's been proven by string theory, can you not see? Did I mention the message we sent M13? But they didn't tell you about the vibrations they received. It was perceived as remorse, but shrugged off as a pause. What? More than extraterrestrials compete, I bet they don't shake hands when they greet. No. If we ever went out to meet, our minds and our souls would solidify like concrete. Yeah. Cognitive dissonance lives in us all. Unless you're present, you won't feel it all. Embrace a gift as you stand so tall. Like an adolescent, I enjoy a present on the day of my birth. It's like a monolithic titan in a box. Watches the photosynthesis ruins your watch. It proceeds to have a different effect on time. If you go to space, it'll double your lifeline. Don't even mind, travel 0.88 the speed of light. Tunnel vision will be inside. Visit Andromeda overnight. Fuck it, yeah, I just might. Yeah, fucking I just might. Yo, yeah. Peace, bro. Yeah, man, fuck it, I just might.
People are saying they're seeing UFOs. Do I believe it? Not particularly.
Do you think you'd know if there were evidence of extraterrestrials?
Well, I think our great pilots would know.